What's going on, guys? I'm Sean, this is Nobori Auto. Today we work on a Tundra, G35, and a couple Mazdas. And I get dripped on. Alright, so this one is getting brakes all around, pads and rotors, and he said he threw new tires in the back. We'll see.
This is my favorite truck right here. Toyota and Chase. 383 horsepower in this baby right here. It was loose? Oh, it was loose already?
Jose loosened it for me, but no. So that's a little trick that I learned from someone off of YouTube, where you put a lug nut, probably like 4 threads on there, and then go underneath and kick from the outside. You're getting a lot more force than you would by kicking from the inside, whatever, inside, outside. Broken. Okay. So I was over there at the computer and I saw Jose just over here doing this, and I was like, Jose, what are you doing? Because a lot of times with the regular hose reel, he'll just like pull on it and wait for it to latch, but that's where it's supposed to lock. So yeah. Some PT brand something or other. Don't buy this piece of crap. It always trips, so I have to reset it, and obviously now it's broken, and I've only had it for a year, if that, and I don't use it all the time. So, yeah, I guess for now we'll just
You can get all the way?
It's all the way. Jose engineering at its best. Delivery for Jose.
Just be careful. Don't pitch your fingers. One slide. When I do that, you can use zip ties or hanging like metal hangers, or you can do it like whatever you want to do, but you have to hang it out like still up. If you hang it out like by the cell, it can be break down. So you have to do like, kind of like this stuff like this, or with the stretch. Anyways, but yeah. This is the new rotors we're gonna put it in. You see these guys over here? It's a pattern cutting. See the difference?
Okay, so as Jose is finishing up the Tundra brakes, I'm gonna go outside and wash the G35 that you guys have seen for a while. Drift spec one. and get it ready to post pictures up to be sold. And then pull this one out and we'll pull a couple of Mazdas in here to start on them. So just putting some My Chemical Guys maxi suds into here. It's just a car wash, concentrate. And then go out and freeze my butt off. This is seriously the worst idea ever. I should have just taken it to a car wash. It's probably gonna freeze as I'm washing it. Wash is great, especially now that I'm out in the sun and the car's out in the sun. Time to squeegee the windows, dry it down, and then we'll go take some pictures of it. All right, so right now we're just going over to the local parking lot to take some pictures of this so I can sell this little drift missile with a welded rear diff. Time to take some pictures. When taking pictures of a car, it's all about angles, just like MySpace. So I always have to have the light kind of at a certain way so that I don't get my shadow in the car and the car isn't in a shadow. So getting around this side. So this is like the main picture that I show. So you gotta cock the wheel a little sideways and then you're getting the whole car in there. All right, that's number one. Since we're already this way and there's probably not gonna be a shadow, then straighten the wheels out. Third and fourth picture, since I'm, again, in the light, the way that I want it, I'll take one of each, inside each door. You gotta get one of underneath the hood. And you can always go in after and like rotate the picture a little bit and crop it just so it fits good. My last, well, I need to flip it around, take another picture of the trunk, but my last interior picture is from the back seat looking over the front seats at the dash. And that is how we sell cars at Nobori Auto, folks. But not Mazdas, because Mazdas can't do this. Yep, now we gotta go get the keys for the Mazda that needs the sunroof and bring it into the shop. All right, so the red one back there was hail damage from Colorado. Already got the windshield and back glass replaced. Just need the sunroof. Then all the glass will be done. Oh, I thought they were gonna get in an accident. Just heard someone screech tires. This one, customer's coming to pick up this weekend, but it has a check engine light that I just need to figure out the evap code or something. What's up? YouTube.
Sweet. Hey, what's your page?
Huh?
What's your page?
Nobori.
Sweet. Check it out.
Do you want to be in this?
Sure. Okay.
I didn't get your permission before, but
Yeah, that's no big deal. It's cracking.
yeah, have a good one. So I just got this package from Nissan, and the receipt says molding front bumper, but I don't know what molding I ordered. Maybe for the Rogue, not sure. Yep. So it's just a little chrome piece that goes on like the lower portion of the front bumper cover. Nice and expensive little piece of plastic. Okay, so time to get in this Mazda, scan it, and see what the code is.
What the deal is?
O2 sensor, circuit no activity, and heated oxygen sensor control. So P0134 and P0031. Both are oxygen sensors, bank 1, sensor 1. So that's good to know. Got to get an oxygen sensor now and replace it, and then this thing will be ready to go. Hey. Hey. Did you get some burritos?
A burrito. You want a half?
Nope. What's for lunch? Burrito? What type of burrito? Steak?
Yeah.
Steak. Jose always gets steak burritos, and now he jokes about burritos all the time. He always asks if I want one because we ordered burritos like probably 5 videos ago, and it was so good, but it completely messed up my stomach. So now I don't listen to Jose anymore when he tells me he's gonna give me burritos. So just check pricing from O'Reilly for the oxygen sensor in that one, and the range is from 180 to 365. So that's a no-go for today. So I'll order one from my supplier online and we'll get it shipped here. So the oxygen sensor just measures air to fuel ratio of the motor. There's one they're in the exhaust, so they're like bolted into the exhaust. And there's one before the catalytic converter, and there's one after the catalytic converter. Yeah, so each of those, they want the measurements to be close, so then it can tell if the cat's working, if the oxygen sensor's working. It's just all for emissions, government mandated stuff. So I have all these oxygen sensors that have just been sitting around forever. Before I order one online, I'm gonna check and see if any of these are the right ones. So all I'm doing is I just took the connector off, and I'm comparing the connector on each one of these to that. All right, so I'm just editing the photos I took of the G35, and here's the first one so you guys get an idea of how that initial thumbnail looks, and then people click on the ad from here. So, like I have said multiple times, headlights make a car. So new headlights, and then that just angle shows about everything that you need to see exterior-wise in one picture. Yeah. Hey, watch out.
Yeah. If I open one.
Yeah, okay, so wait, open it there and then stop. Stop. And then come get the vacuum. Because all in these rails is all glass. There's so much glass in there. Just hook this up with air and try blowing everything.
Watch your eyes. I know.
That's a lot.
Look how much glass you have.
If it just broke, you know, and then they drove it here right after, it got towed here right after, that's different
It was, yeah, it was.
than it's sitting on a truck from Colorado going do, 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 do. Yeah, and everything.
Yeah, everything's fine.
All right, guys, so an update on this Mazda. We need to take the headliner out at some point to get the rest of the glass because there's a lot of glass that's stuck back behind, which is not allowing the sunroof to go forward and back like it should. And on this one, waiting on an oxygen sensor. So it's just all about a waiting game right now. Thanks for watching, guys. Comment below what type of burrito you think Jose should have next time. Today he had steak, rice, beans, and shrimp, I think he said. But let us know what Jose should eat. I don't want to stick my finger in there. Oh, stuck my finger in there. Ouch. Oh, that actually really hurt. Here, lift it. I was waiting for your fingers to get stuck in.
Oh yeah.
Like it's all white
Yeah.
right there from where it, and I can feel it, it's numb.